Consumer Electronics show in Vegas. So everybody's anxiously awaiting that. Jensen will be talking. I don't think he's talking till later today, or maybe even in the evening. But I think that's kind of what's driving NVIDIA. Tesla's up through some important resistance levels through 420 again, and it's looking looking pretty strong as well. Kind of keeping an eye on Carvana. Carvana's come back up here, bounced off yesterday or Friday's low, and it's starting to come back up. This is the Hindenburg short that they're probably covering their shorts now, or have been.
And Tesla,
not going to trade.
20.
Yeah, just came right
Tesla,
back up.
Came back to 420.
Yeah. Came right back up. Now, really, I'm not. I don't like days like this where everything gaps up. It kind of puts us in a new value area on a lot of these stocks from Friday, and so a lot of maybe good news priced in. So it just makes it a little bit more difficult to find things that might start to move. So, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, the problem right now is everybody's kind of extended right now, and that's one of the biggest problems that I have. Everything is super extended, like especially Tesla's from the VWAP. SPY and Qs are pretty good, right? Sitting at the VWAP. Hopefully, we can actually get a good opening range breakout on one of them. PLTR, which is garbage. Yeah, NVIDIA is kind of also like 60 cents. Could be. Yeah, we'll see. It could be. A potential opening range breakout on that. But definitely everything that is hitting the scanners are semiconductors and Tesla. So they're super strong.
Yep. So really liked AMD on Friday. Liked a lot of the stocks on Friday because we had a nice rebound. Was looking for a follow through today, and so I took a few extra longs going through the weekend. And wow, Carvana's moving up here. I like Carvana. I like X too. If you caught my swing trade video on the weekend, X is U.S. Steel. I think it's really been sold off on this. Yeah. I think it's a good swing trade actually. I'm going to watch it this morning to maybe take a position. And it would probably be a longer term position because Cleveland Cliffs still wants to buy them. And I think fundamentally, I think they still have a good year ahead of them. See what some of the other stuff's looking like here. AMD's got a big order at 130. I said I've got a lot of calls. I got a lot of call options. The 125's expiring Friday, so they're going to be up pretty much equivalent to whatever the price is here.
All right, ding, 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 ding. Let's see what the market is doing. Tesla and NVIDIA has very nice volume. AMD, same, very good volume. Let's see which one is giving a better entry for opening range breakout. Waiting a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to wait a bit here too. I'm looking at it. I'm watching AMD.
Yeah, volume is crazy on NVIDIA. Order flow is crazy on NVIDIA. Potentially, I'm looking at an opening range breakout on both of them. AMD is selling off.
I think it'll come back up, I believe.
A bit crazy right now.
NVIDIA is
I'm going to change my code server. So 1 minute AMD closes at doji, very volatile.
Yeah, I just took a long on AMD to 127.60. see if we can get moved back up here. Might have to get. I might stop out if it drops again.
It's still above the VWAP. Still, I'm waiting for that. NVIDIA looks like it wants to stay up above the VWAP. AMD, if it comes above the VWAP, I'll get in there. Yeah, and NVIDIA looks like an opening range breakout now. Yeah, I'm gonna get a long on NVIDIA, smaller size that I usually take because it's very.
So I just sold some AMD at 128.59.
Took NVIDIA long, very small size. I think it needs a little bit of time to get a cleaner move above 148.80. So right now, its higher pre-market is at around 48.60. In the daily chart also. Let's see if we can go to 149. There you go. Oh, okay, there you go. Popped up. Nice. 149. Nice. But that's again, I have a very small size. AMD is coming up too now. So potential AMD long. If there
still you go. Long. Yeah, I'm still long here. Looking for 129.
Yeah, AMD potential. Tesla is also really ripping higher. That's good. So I have a very small size on NVIDIA. Tesla, same pattern happened. Wow, 426. Nice. I'm long AMD at 128.69. Tesla's going to go through 426.
Come on. Yeah,
AMD,
129. Here we go.
AMD wants to go back up.
I just got a fill at 129.02.
It's not just on that pop there. Nice. Tesla on the daily chart.
Here we go. Yeah, Tesla's looking good. Yeah.
It looks like it's holding it. Things are going up. Very nice on NVIDIA. I haven't partialed on NVIDIA yet because I just have a very small size. So I want to see if we can get a bigger move on NVIDIA. Yeah, AMD is a little bit tricky.
Yeah, it's hanging around the VWAP right now. SPY and Qs. SPY is at high of day. Qs are breaking out. New high.
50, maybe we get that.
Yeah, 129 again on AMD. There's a seller at 129.
Sure. Seek NVIDIA. Yeah, I didn't partial anything on NVIDIA yet. Again, I have a very small size, and I don't want to add. Maybe I should add a little bit here. 149.18. I'm adding a little bit more here. If we can get to 149.50.
Oh, Carvana's moving here. Damn, missed that. Ooh, Tesla had a big rejection there.
We're the high of the day. I want to see if AMD can go up. Not a big fan of price action in AMD.
No, AMD's not looking that positive.
Yeah, I'm getting out of AMD. All out of AMD, guys. I got out of AMD.
I'm out of AMD as well after it lost the VWAP there. It's just, as I said, there's a seller there at 129.
So partialing NVIDIA a little bit here. 149.20. I might actually get out of AMD. Yeah, I'm out of NVIDIA too. NVIDIA is still much stronger. It looks like it's really ready for the breakout, but I'm getting out of it because I'm not. Yeah, I don't have a good. I don't know. I also have a good entry, but I just got out of it. Let's see if we can get a different trade on it. So I'm flat, guys. No trade for me yet at this moment. I made a little profit. Yeah, NVIDIA is going now, I think. Yeah, NVIDIA is going to go up 49.50. Yeah, maybe I should have stayed in there. Tesla rejected the highs on AMD. SMCI, what's SMCI doing? SMCI was a trade of the day. Yeah, look at that. AMD is going now. AMD looks like it wants to go. Yeah, AMD looks like it wants to go.
Damn.
All right, I'm back long on AMD, 129.10.
I don't want
Let's see if AMD wants to go.
It's high of the pre-market. It could go to 129.50.
Yeah. AMD looks like it wants. Yeah, okay, I'm long AMD, guys. Let's see if NVIDIA can also get back in there long or not.
Yeah, don't like AMD's price action. It might break out.
A little more on AMD, guys. Yeah, adding all guys more on AMD now. I have a big size on AMD. Let's see if we can go high pre-market 129.50. A big size on AMD, guys. Now let's see that the pop up. Okay, 29.50. I'm starting partialing, guys. Very nice. 129.70. SPY's bouncing back as well. I have a very big size, guys, on AMD. Let's see. I want to get to 130. Daily chart on AMD. Yeah, daily chart is AMD is very nice. It's really pretty, but I think AMD might be a runner all day today.
Maybe Tesla's selling off a bit here.
Betty, guys, SMCI was amazing, guys. SMCI was amazing. Yeah, SMCI was really good. I don't know why I didn't look at SMCI. Wow. Let's see, AMD, guys, 130, guys. AMD, I'm long, very heavy size on AMD. 130. My average on AMD is 129.16. Oh, there you go. Oh, big ask at 130. There you go. I'm partialing, guys. Very, very nice. Nice. CRNC. Nice visual. Still.
Just I'm short some Tesla here.
A little bit more on AMD here, bringing my average a little bit higher. Let's see if we can do another push toward 130. It must be the book map must be says some liquidity at 130. It should go up.
Yeah, there is. There is liquidity.
Nice.
I'm just selling some. I'm using like I usually do with Tesla. I'm using options. Here we go. Gonna get. I'm short the short Tesla using 420 puts.
Gary is shorting Carvana 180, huh? You want 180? Wow. Right, AMD is 130 would be break of 130 is gonna pop up probably 5-10 seconds here. Here's huge ask. Oh, there you go. Didn't get to. Yeah, there you go. It went up to 130.13. Very nice, guys. Ooh.
Yeah, there was a 130. All right, well, I'm just out of my options, my put options. Ooh, yeah, your buddy Rigatoni is going up.
RGTI was down 2%. Now it's 7%. This thing is making new all-time high, huh? Yeah, Rigetti RGTI is also pretty active. Super nice. I wanted to put my watch list, but I wasn't sure if it's gonna be choppy or.
It's been it's gonna. I knew I wasn't gonna trade that. It's crazy.
SMCI is also crazy. CI. Yeah, the most volatile ones were CI and Rigetti. Like NVIDIA and AMD didn't really move that much. SMCI, I think AMD is bouncing back. Most likely is going to stop me out at the break-even point. We'll see. It's very close to my average. Tesla looks like it wants to come back up.
Yeah.
Tesla. If it comes above the VWAP, could be a potential long. And I'm losing my hope on AMD. I'm taking a long on Tesla at 420 because I think AMD. Yeah, I'm getting out of AMD. I'm taking a long on Tesla on 420. Let's see if you can actually, because Tesla 5-minute becomes bullish. Let's see if Tesla can actually go above VWAP.
AMD would have been a good short right at. Would have been a great short right at 130 when it filled that. Damn.
All of AMD guys. Semis, I'm now long Tesla.
AMD might bounce here.
Let's see if Tesla can close above the VWAP. It's now fighting the VWAP. 5-minute turned out to be super bullish. This candlestick at 940, 1-minute candlestick is super bullish, like a huge squeeze. So there's a good chance that we close above the volume weighted average price and go higher. There's also a chance that not. So it's got to be careful on here. Higher, higher. It's funny. It's dropped at 915 and now it's just recovered and everything's going higher.
Yeah. It could have been some market maker bullshit.
Yeah, sometimes some people like drop maybe a big position holder, some dropping something.
Yeah.
At AMD,
Short.
CCI is
Just
pulling
shorted
back
AMD.
to
The short AMD. Here we go. It's going to cover some through this 128 level, 129. Whoa, just ripped back. Back to my break even. Come on. AMD is really dog's breakfast.
Yeah. All right. I'm getting out of Tesla. I'm going to stop out on Tesla, guys, at 418.83. Tesla turned out to be rejecting the VWAP. So, yeah, the problem with that trade is I wasn't waiting for a close above the VWAP. So I'm getting out of Tesla.
Here we go. Just covering some AMD. $128.60, $128.70. That was nice.
No, it's short on AMD. Bitcoin is right at 100,000. Yeah, Tesla definitely didn't have enough power to go above the VWAP.
Okay, I'm all out of AMD. I don't like the way it's trading. Look at that. Look at that bounce on Tesla right at the previous low.
SMCI gives us a pullback to go long. Yeah, everything is a little bit tricky to trade right now, at least for me. SPY wants to go to 600. Keep an eye on the NVIDIA and SMCI if I can get a different entry. AMD, yeah, AMD did turn out to be very weird at 130. Time is it 9:45?
Yeah.
Still double ripping. SPY wants 600.
Yes,
And
SPY is just
NVIDIA
still
is
good.
NVIDIA is going to go for a break of 5 today. I think NVIDIA all-time highs. Yeah, NVIDIA looks like it wants all-time high. Wow. At 115, 152.83. Well, yeah, NVIDIA is breaking this. Tesla looks like he wants to lose this level. Yeah, Tesla definitely doesn't have much momentum yet.
Wow. Just watching Tesla here.
Tesla looks like it's trying to hold below the VWAP. AMD is
It's
at
trying to hold this. Yeah, it's trying to hold this
yeah.
417 level, but I think it's going lower. Maybe we'll see. There's some orders at 415 and
NVIDIA
413.
looks like it was break, yeah. Tesla really looks like it's holding, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to drop, but I
Auto
just I don't
TV.
have an edge here, so I'm not going to take a trade on it.
What did you trade, Brian? How was your trading? Reading.
I traded Tesla. I traded AMD. Okay, I had a short on Tesla. Now I'm just looking at it again. Covered it when it got down to previous day, today's low. But again, I think it's
NVIDIA is going to go
kind
to
of
115.
looking, Nvidia is looking like it wants to pop, but I don't see. I don't know. It's those. There's bids at still 417 and 415.
Yeah, shorting Tesla is honestly a little bit tricky, to be honest with you right now. NVIDIA went to 150.
Yeah.
It's going to go through 150. Yeah, it's going to be a huge ask on that. 150. Let's see. Tesla, honestly, a little bit. Yeah, NVIDIA is huge ask. It's sitting at 150.
See, there's that failure on Tesla.
Huge ask at 150 and Tesla, boom. Sorry, on NVIDIA, it's going to go boom through that.
Yeah, it's going to
Oh,
go
look at that.
150. Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
There's 150.
Boom.
150.
Look at
Big.
that.
Yeah. Big move.
NVIDIA is very nice. NVIDIA was one of the nicest. It's actually SMCI was also keep going up, just trying to look for an entry. And then I am a little bit green, not a lot, trying to. Yeah, let's see what other big ones. Google Alphabet. So doing some stuff. Tesla doesn't seem that it has momentum to go back up. Shorting it is. It's also a little bit tricky. AMD is also weird. Lenny, what did you trade? NVIDIA, very nice. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, very nice. I'm actually very proud of it. Lenny, to hold this price action.
Yeah. Now it's pulling back. Okay, so I reshorted Tesla. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Nice move there.
Putting Tesla.
There we go. Now I'm at 1335 on these 420 puts.
I'm going to get another long on AMD, 129.28. Although AMD has already rejected really bad here at between 935 and 940, but I'm going to get this long on AMD, 129.25. Let's see if AMD can. Stop loss would be below 128.51. Let's see if it can actually hold. It's going to move higher or not. Because AMD, what I like is that it actually broke out the daily range as well. So, I mean, eventually, I hope that it's going to grind higher. Let's see. Wow. What is everybody else trading? What is everybody trading? Like, Jared, what did you trade? NVIDIA? Yeah, Carvana is kind of weird price action at the View app. Mike J, what did you trade? You traded Fobo.
Fubo.
TV.
Fubo.
Fubo. Ooh, Fubo TV. That one, it's $5. This one used to be much higher, huh? Shit, yeah, I remember that it was like the pandemic was this.
Hmm.
See. Tesla doesn't seem like it wants to go much lower. Gotta take a long on Tesla 418. Gonna take a long on Tesla 418. You got a partial fill for double bottom. You want Tesla at 418. Let's see. 418.50. Looks like it really wants to hold this double bottom. Oh, there you go. 420. Oh, there you go. So let's see if Tesla can actually go to the VWAP. I got a partial fill on that. Cancel that one over there. So it looks like this double bottom. Oh, there you go. It's coming above the VWAP. If it comes above the VWAP, I might actually add more. Yeah, long Tesla, guys, for a double bottom reversal strategy. So it looks like it's really holding this. Tried to go down significantly, couldn't. So let's see the daily chart look like it. What's this level? Closes the VWAP. I'm gonna add a little bit more on Tesla for 21, 28, 1. So let's see if you can pop higher. This is like a very bullish candlestick on 5 minutes. I might get out of my AMD trade because that doesn't seem that it's doing anything. 3. Let's see the Tesla is at R3, but let's see if it can actually stays above the VWAP. Maybe we can manage a short squeeze on that.
Oh, big squeeze on Tesla. Holy crap.
Yeah, I know. I hope that we can actually get that. I'm going to get out of my AMD position. Let me get out of my AMD position because I have a bigger size on Tesla. AMD position, even though AMD also has room on it, but Tesla I have a bigger position, so I'm only long Tesla now. Let's see if we can hold above the VWAP. We can test 422. Tesla is 419.90, so let's see.
NVIDIA is pulling back now. It's interesting. What's book map look like on NVIDIA?
It wants to go higher. I got out of it though, but it looks like it wants to go higher.
Yeah.
the VWAP.
There are some big orders. There's nothing to the downside, but there's still some big orders to the upside.
Telling me that Tesla speaker. Yeah. Tesla is not that long today.
Well, it's gapped up so much.
VWAP.
It's like, sort of gapped into an area where there'll be a lot of congestion, a lot of resistance. That's why it's kind of choppy here. Because this 418, 420 area is an area where sort of identified some resistance. Your buddy Rigetti wants to go up, maybe.
Rigetti wants 21. Yeah, I'm going to get a long on Rigetti. Let's see if you can get to 21. Yeah, I'm going to get a scalp for Rigetti to 21. Yeah, I'm going to get out of Tesla to Tesla. I think at the VWAP has some selling pressure. All right, so Rigetti wants to go to 21.
There's a big order there.
Come on, Rigetti.
Yeah. Interesting. NVIDIA's kind of selling off.
Rigetti, this is a bad trade, so I don't like that. Still on Tesla. Yeah, it's kind of, I'm chasing Rigetti. It's a bad trade, so I'm getting out of it. Let's see if Tesla is.
I think it's still good. Still could go.
Yeah, the problem is my entry is just risk to reward is really bad. Yeah, I'm not chasing Rigetti here.
Yeah. I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Yeah, don't mention it to me, please. So let's see what Tesla is doing. I think I gotta get out of Tesla probably. Right, so I think I'm gonna get out of Tesla here. Yeah, Tesla definitely. If it closes above the VWAP, this is a few times. Tesla a few times has been. I'm getting out of Tesla, guys. If it closes the VWAP, I'll get back in there. But definitely at the VWAP, apparently selling pressure on that. It's super extended, and I don't, the risk to reward is not there. It's probably going to go through to 21, but where do you want to put your stop loss? So AMD trade is working.
Yeah, AMD was good. AMD's popping up again. NVIDIA's popping up again. Maybe going back to 150.
Yeah, AMD looks. Yeah. It looks like it wants to go back up. AMD is also getting the momentum. Semis, SPY's up 1%. Qs are 1.5%.
Crazy.
Definitely. NVIDIA is going to go break the high of the day again. All-time high is 156.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, NVIDIA 152.80 on NVIDIA. I wouldn't be surprised if today we're going to go to all-time high.
Seems like it.
So I don't know what to trade. AMD looks like it wants to go for the break of high of the day. Yeah, I kind of lost the doing there. Tesla wants to go down. Yeah, Tesla is very weak at the VWAP. So Elon Musk is probably selling.
I don't know.
Yeah, I still have a small green day. A good trade on AMD at the open. So
Yeah, I've had a decent day. It hasn't been great because it's like I said, because everything pops up. You don't get some the nice follow through runs. But I guess SMCI, there were a few good trades. SMCI seemed to be good.
Rigetti is at 21.
I think Tesla's gonna or Nvidia's gonna go here maybe. Still has buyers, but that pop was a bad rejection on that breakout.
Which one is CI?
No, just Nvidia. See if Nvidia can keep pushing here. Still, definitely got buyers. You have to wonder if this Jensen Huang speech is going to be a sell the news event. I'm not sure what else he can
What is
say.
he trying to what is he trying to introduce? Is it a new product that they want to introduce, or
I'm not really sure if they're introducing anything. He's just a guest speaker at the CES, the electronics show, which happens every year in Vegas around this time.
yeah, January is first starts tomorrow. See, yes, January 7th of January. It's consumer technology, electronic stuff, huh?
Yep.
So I don't know what to trade now. AMD looks like it, but AMD looks like it's actually doesn't have any momentum. SMCI is back 920 on SMCI. What do you think, Brian? Maybe getting it long at the SMCI through near 37.
Hmm.
If it comes below 37, maybe SMCI comes 920. Maybe I'll buy something on SMCI for a 920 trade. Tesla broke the low of the day, 414.
Damn, eh? I knew that
MU
420 level was resistance.
is up 10%. Wow. Wow. PLTR bounce back from S4. It's a little bit choppy here. Tesla, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes red. Tesla, I wouldn't be surprised at all if it goes
Yeah,
red.
it's probably it'll if it gets down to 410ish area, it's going to be probably a good long for a bounce. If it gets down to PDC.
Buying the 400 puts on Tesla? 400 puts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
Tesla.
wait. This pullback is probably going to get bought very soon.
Not doing great right now. Yeah, goodbye, Lina. Yeah, good trading. Today was a little bit difficult to trade.
It was a little tricky. Yeah, a little tricky. Yeah. As I said before, it's these days where you get these huge moves in the pre-market, it makes it a little more challenging to to trade.
So when the market is choppy like this, sometimes, at least for me, as a directional trader, sometimes it's best not to trade. So I personally, maybe after that first AMD trade, maybe I should have stopped trading, honestly. So sometimes it's not a bad idea not to trade. So, I mean, somebody's asking me, Andrew, have you had days that you don't trade? Like, yes, I do. Today could be one of those days that I'm actually not shouldn't have been trading. Like everything is kind of popping up, and looks like everything risk to reward is not really there on anything. Yeah, I'm having difficulty finding something. It will come. That if you're patient, that setup will show up. You just have to be patient.
See, there's the bounce on Tesla. Happened a little early.
Got a little bit stronger. Oh, yeah. I don't know how long it's going to last. NVIDIA is going to go through high of the day one more time. It looks like it. Ryan, should we take some NVIDIA long or no? Too late.
It's a little late now, but I mean, you'd be chasing it. NVIDIA. I mean, there's orders of 151, 152, 153. I mean, it could go there. Tesla. This is still looking like it might go down test PDC here.
NVIDIA, 150 broke out. I think NVIDIA is going to get the new all-time high today.
Let's see.
Tesla, I wouldn't be surprised it goes down to 412.
Yeah, I think there's a big order at 413 here. That's kind of where we were at low of day. It's just hanging in here right now. There we go. There we go. Look at Tesla.
Tesla is going to go. Tesla might be a bounce at the previous day close. Like Tesla potentially can actually, I think, yeah. Tesla can be potentially a nice bounce at the previous day close. BA short here. Let's take a look at BA short in the chat room. So, yeah, I personally don't take it short here because that's a very big reversal. Like especially look at the 1005 candlestick. This usually is a very good strong. So, and the stock is gapping there up 1.4%.
Watch this 410 level on Tesla. This is
Tesla is
yesterday's
going to
or
go again.
Friday's high. This is Friday's high right here.
I might take Tesla long at the previous day close, below previous day close. Let's see what we got. NVIDIA definitely wants all-time high today.
Yeah, see it's Tesla's bouncing here a bit already.
Tesla 150, NVIDIA 151, amazing. Don't go without me.
Yeah.
Take me there. What's your trading day, guys, in YouTube? What do you trade, guys? Who is Stacy? I don't know any Tino. SMCI live. All right, I'm glad actually I didn't take any SMCI long on 920 because it kind of really died down. So Excel doing, yeah, CSS super strong.
Yeah,
today,
semis are
NVIDIA.
really strong.
Nice.
You know what's going to be a hot sector
So
is graphene.
graphene. Oh, the next one would be graphene, huh?
Next is going to be graphene. Graphene is something you can add to a whole bunch of different things, like plastics, and makes them stronger. So you can use less, like a bottle. You'd use less plastic, and if you add graphene to it, it's got all sorts of applications.
Is there any public company that works on get graphene?
Yeah, there's GTI, which is I don't know if I trust that one. So I think it's a Malaysian company.
JT's.
GTI.
JT's also nice.
I've got some money in a Vancouver or a Toronto Stock Exchange venture penny stock.
What is it called?
It's called HG. It's hydro something.
HG, huh?
Hydrograph. It's called Hydrograph Clean Power. Just so everyone knows, I'm in a lot of it at 12 cents, 13 cents, and it's already doubled.
Oh, it's a penny stock, huh?
I know it's a penny stock, as I said. Yeah, danger. Don't invest money you can't afford to lose.
Oh, NVIDIA is just amazing.
Yeah,
NVIDIA is
look at that.
great.
Look at that bounce. Look at that bounce on Tesla. It didn't quite get to PDC. It got down to yesterday or Friday's high. Just almost got to PDC. because Friday's high and PDC was really pretty close to being the same number.
You know what happened, Brian? I want to tell you something. Actually, something really crazy happened. There was a guy who I never heard of, emailed me and said, "Oh,
Yeah.
here's my $25,000 that you promised me 9 months ago. I send it to you and everything." You know, I have a lot of these online scammers, and you too. Like a lot,
Yeah.
all of us have this impersonator that, and they usually what they do is they send you a message and say, "Hey, we have this funded program account that." You pay us, we trade, and then we share the profit and everything. Everybody heard of that, huh? I don't know. Like everybody's usually asked you, they create a profile like you and say, "Oh, I'm the manager," and that kind of thing. So that has been like in the last 10 years, there has been like few people that they send some money to them, $5,000, $2,000 or something like that. And this guy reached out to me and said, "It's been 9 months that I've been sending you money. Please answer me," and tell the whole story of how that money is important for him. It's about $25,000, and he said, "You keep sending me videos. I'll talk to you with videos and FaceTime and everything." And I said, "What are you talking about? I never actually had to talk to you." So I'm going to send you the videos, and he sent these deep fake videos of me. That's with the AI, they put exactly my voice and talking and say,
"Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about your accounts, and we'll send you money." I was blown away. That was a different level of scamming. These deep fake videos, like exactly like me, they were taking these from my public videos that I have on Instagram or other places, and the AI makes it exactly like your voice, and then even your mouth, you don't know if that. It's just so freaky. So the guy has wired, like about $29,000 on that. Maybe I actually create a recap on that. So that is crazy. Like, I mean, we're getting to a point that you can actually FaceTime with someone, completely have a really normal conversation, and that person is not that real person, and you cannot say that this person is actually not that real person.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable. Like, actually, it's very, very scary.
Yeah, it's come a long way since the when people would just send you people just send fake invoices to companies and just hope no one notices and they get paid. That's a whole new level of scamming.
Yeah, this is a whole new level, and that's just this whole really new level. Like, I mean, I can see if I can actually find for you the guy. And I said, "Well, dudes, just go." So here's, and those of you can actually see my screen. So these are all the emails that this guy is sending to us. And, let me show one of these videos. Like, let me, Brent, I can forward you this video, and you can actually play it in, for YouTube. So
yeah, send it along.
This video. Yeah, I'll just email it to you.
Wow.
Hello, Mo. Firstly, I'm really sorry what happened with your accounts, but I want to let you know we can fix this in less than a day. Trust me.
Wow. See, I'm sorry about your account. Unfucking this is like 5 years. This is how much younger I was. My hair and everything.
Fix this in
It's in the old office.
Yeah, that is crazy. Guys, do not send money to anybody under any circumstances, and double check everything and triple check everything.
That's a good point too. I mean, it bears mentioning that if we reach out to you, or if somebody reaches out to you pretending to be one of us on one of the social media platforms, don't believe it. Because we will never reach out to you and offer you, trading service or through social media. That's usually, we've had people that have been scammed by fakers that have said, "Oh, give us some money and we'll trade it for you." Looks like Tesla wants to go back to the VWAP some orders back at
Yeah,
420. I'd be almost inclined to short it at if it gets up to the VWAP here.
on Tesla,
Yeah.
Nvidia is just Nvidia the one's all-time high, I think.
Yeah, Nvidia's
AMD super choppy.
Nvidia's getting close to VWAP here. Yeah, what an amazing bounce on Tesla.
So Tesla, SPY, everything is going back up. Tesla,
Yeah.
the scanner.
Yeah, I bought some SPXL on Friday too, just because of the way the market closed.
SPXI, yeah. I mean, I was thinking of buying some SOXL,
SPXL.
but
Yeah.
SOXL is super volatile. Like SOXL is like TQQQ on Estroid. Like it's just like if those guys are gapping up or down 3%, SOXL is always gapping up and down like 4 or 5%. It's really on Estroid. Huh.
1480.
Super interesting.
Qs and SPYs still going up here. Look at the Qs. Wow.
Yeah, Q's up 2%. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I am thinking that I might actually have another trade. Potentially, I'm looking at Tesla. See if the Tesla can. Tesla looks like it wants to go higher.
I was thinking it wants to go lower.
BOXL.
It's going to go lower.
Yeah, BOXL, the penny stock is running up. Already got halted. That is crazy. Yeah. Oh shit! SMCI is bouncing. Yeah.
Took a quick scalp on Tesla short. Trading 420 puts again, but I'm already out of half of them. Let's see what the other half does anything here.
Yeah, AMD definitely does not have any momentum. Nvidia is just a trade that is giving here. Your strategy is up to 360 as the daily chart. Yeah, MSTR is also bouncing back. Bitcoin is at 102. Yeah, MU was super nice, 10%. Yeah, the MU was a very nice opening range breakup. Yeah, MU was very nice. SOXL was also very nice opening range breakup. It's just, I just didn't watch them. I wasn't really looking at them.
Yeah, SOXL was really good. Just overall, the semiconductors are just really strong today. Again, it's I think it's kind of a NVIDIA effect. Like I said, I don't know if this NVIDIA run up to the Jensen Huang speech is just going to be a sell the news event, or if he's actually going to say something that's sort of inspiring, if you want to call it that. Yeah, this AI use of AI stuff is kind of scary, isn't it? Like from a
Yeah,
scamming perspective.
super scary. Like I think deep fake is one of the very most scary parts so
Yeah.
far. Like, yeah, deep
Here we
fake is
go.
definitely.
Here we go with that Tesla
Yeah,
heading lower. Going to
I think
cover.
Nvidia broke the all-time high. Is it all-time high? No, it's still 152.80 is
Here we
all-time
are.
high.
Here we are. Just selling some more.
What are you trading, Brian?
I'm short. I'm short Tesla right now. Might get stopped out of the rest here. It's pretty jerky. Okay, it's back to where I got in on the rest of this, so I'm going to get out of it.
We're kind of long on Tesla here at 1738. Let's see if we can pop back up to VWAP. Taking a long on Tesla. 1738. Let's see if we can actually pop back to VWAP. 5 minutes is higher, higher low. Tesla. Let's see if Tesla can go to what's the SPY 599. Tesla.
Look at the Qs and the SPY. They're just right at high of day. They just keep going higher. They're at, we're at R6 now, which is, we're really extended.
And which one and who?
Oh, just the SPY and the Qs, the indexes. Nvidia's
SPY.
up at R6 right now.
Wow.
I'm tempted to short Tesla again.
Short some long Tesla.
Are you? I think
Yeah,
it's
I'm long Tesla. I want to see if it can go to VWAP.
looking toppy.
STR keep hitting the scanner as well, for sure. MSTR
What's
is up
hitting the scanner?
7%. MSTR.
Oh,
It's leverage version MSTX. I think MSTX is
yeah.
3 times leverage. Or 2 times, yeah, 2 times. It's already a bomb. The bomb.
Such a meme stock. It's trading at such a huge premium over
It is
Bitcoin.
definitely.
Oh, look at Tesla. I should have shorted it. Damn. %, 91% Fed stays with the current interest rate. That's the odds-on favorite right now for the January 29th meeting. Are you still long? Are you still long Tesla? Maybe not. All right, guys. What else? What else have we got? Quantum. I got long some Quantum. This is the ETF for quantum computing.
What is it? What is it?
Back
Like
QTUM. Quantum.
QTUM. QTUM.
Yeah.
Defiance Quantum. I knew that there is a ETF for quantum.
Yeah. There had to be.
Yeah.
Carvana's starting to break down here. Interesting.
Right. So Tesla. Let's see if what Tesla is doing. I haven't got to stop down on Tesla yet.
It kind of bounced back up again after it sold off. It's pretty choppy now.
I'm still long Tesla, guys. I'm still long on Tesla at 417. I want to see if we can actually go.
Wow. I had a really good day for some of my swing trades.
Yeah, it seems that your trading is doing pretty well, but
Yeah. AMD worked out really well. I often talk about swing trade setups just in the last half hour of the day, because usually you can usually been able to find some good setups. The yeah, this last Friday, this bounce back really it looked positive for a follow through today, so that's why I took a bunch of few things long. So, okay, we're doing Tim in the room's doing Tesla short again.
No, I'm not. I'm long Tesla. I'm still holding. See if we can actually get back to VWAP. This moving averages is really holding.
Seem to be pulling back on the SPY and the Qs now. And NVIDIA and AMD, everything's kind of pulling back.
Yeah, so let's see if Tesla can. I'm still long Tesla, guys, at 417. I want to see if it can actually go higher to VWAP. Yeah, it looks like it can potentially has the potential.
It does. It's got some orders at 418, 419, which is where the VWAP is, and then big order at 420, An order just showed
There
up
you
at
go.
421.
If you can actually go. Go.
What's the VWAP here? Avi's long, Tesla also. That's a good sign.
Guys, I don't know if you can see behind me, but Vancouver is so beautiful. There's a really cloud on top of the ocean. It's a very low level. Oof. So scary.
Oh, is it foggy? Like you can't see
Yeah,
you can't see down on the ocean?
yeah, you can see actually there's a really nice fog on the ocean. Like, wow, and you
Oh,
can
nice.
see actually the clear sky and mountains, but this is super trippy.
You don't, you don't see that very often in Vancouver. You don't get fog like that.
Yeah, you don't. So it's actually, you can see. Yeah, I should be able
It's
to
not
see well.
great.
Super nice.
Probably not great if you're coming in, if you're flying in this morning to land here in Vancouver.
Yeah, I don't know if they can actually fly like this, to be honest with you. There's no way that
No,
they can fly on the. Yeah, it's
no,
really nice.
you can't take off or land, or they especially, yeah. AMD's really has sold off quite a bit here
Yeah,
in
AMD
the
lost the rebound.
last 5 minutes or so. I know AMD's maybe 128.
Tesla, guys, I'm going to get a stop down on Tesla too here.
Yeah, Tesla doesn't.
Yeah, this is definitely not long today. It's just very bad trading
Just
on my
choppy.
side.
Tesla's still got that. I think it's going to go back and retest this low of day here now. Seen Tesla do this before.
VD is going to go break off 152 again.
Yeah. SPY and Qs have kind of run out of steam here.
Yeah, they're kind of toppy.
Yeah.
UXL got halted on the way down. Gary, what are you trading, Gary L? MSTR? You're going long MSTR? Yeah, 357. What are you guys doing? What are you trading? Melania, what are you trading? PLDR 80. It's PLDR trading 79. 45. Yeah, PLTR looks like we recovered everything back to previous day high.
Mm-hmm.
PLTR looks like it wants to go to previous day close.
BTC.
Well, Dr. Teddy, what's Apple doing? I haven't traded Apple for a very long time. Like Apple, I know Apple is
Apple's been
trading at an all-time high,
Apple's,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah, PLTR. Ooh. And this ETF of QUTM is actually not a new ETF, huh? We used to have this ETF. When did it start? 2018.
Yeah, it's been here
Wow.
for a while. Just really it's taken off in the last little while here.
Tesla is a nightmare. Piece of garbage. Tesla is just...
Yeah, it's just choppy.
NVIDIA MSTR. It's Thursday, huh? Thursday market close. Why did I put the Thursday on the market close? Did they have closed it the Friday, so make it a long weekend for us? What are they missing with us? What's trading guys in the chat room? AMD, Mishlov. Yeah, AMD, I don't know. I can't read really AMD is I really can't read AMD. It's just super choppy. It was really nice trading at the open, but it really gets without any direction. I mean, honestly, I doubt that they're going to have really anything. NVIDIA was super nice at the open, and NVIDIA was super nice, but again, right now it's super extended. Yuri, and Thursday is market close because of the President Carter. So NVIDIA is going to go through high of the day one more time. Let's see. All right, so Trudeau is stepping down as the leader. Congratulations to everybody who hated the President Justin Trudeau.
Sorry, Brian got disconnected. I think he's trying to log back in.
Good man. He was a good man. Going up again. Garbage. SMCI. Canada can join the US. I would vote if there is a referendum. I would vote. I like Canada to be part of US. I mean, we are the biggest. US is our biggest trade partner. I would vote yes to become part of the US.
You think there should be a referendum?
Well, if there is the discussion, there must be a referendum. That's such a political thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen. But if there is a way to happen, it would be a referendum. But I don't think people would vote in Canada. No, I don't. I mean, majority would say no. Please, no discussion. I agree with you, Erin. This is a very dangerous discussion. Let's not have that conversation.
Should we put
Let's
up a
talk about
poll?
Tesla. No. Let's not even poll that one. But yeah, Justin Trudeau stepped down. So the news is out that he's resigning as the party leader. I think it was about time. I think it was about the time, 10 years. Like 2000, he was 2013 to now, and then he became prime minister. I think in 2015.
No political polls.
Yeah, no political polls. Yeah, it's a very sensitive topic.
I lost my internet connection there for a minute. I don't know why, but all right. Well, Carvana looks like it's continuing to head lower here.
Right, Brand, what are you up to?
I'm not looking at, I'm not in any trade.
Brian, you are,
still
so wait a minute, Brian, you're directly on the chat room. You shouldn't be on the chat room. You should come to,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, sorry about that. I just, like I said, I lost my connection there. That's better.
yes.
All right. No, I'm not in any trades right now. I'm looking, but not seeing anything I really want to trade here. The Qs and SPY have really, in the last 30 minutes through 40 minutes, have really gone nowhere. AMD is looking a little weak.
Yeah, Brian, your Brable Traders lights are not on.
Oh, I know. Shit, I forgot to turn them on. Plug it in. Bearable Traders.
Hey guys, one thing that I want to actually have this thing is that Avi and Paris are want to come after this at 11. So we want to expand our YouTube live a little bit more, guys. So we have two really good traders in the chat room, Avi and Paris. Avi trades very similar. Paris trades very similar to me based on the order flow. Avi trades mostly options day trading. So I think what we were having this conversation last week is I want to expand our YouTube show a little bit longer. And I think at 11, Avi and Paris are going to come on YouTube Live. So we're going to actually have Avi and Paris on YouTube to talk about their trades and, especially a lot of people who are options day trading. So Avi can answer questions and Paris obviously can have a lot of, insight on the order flow.
Comments, yeah.
Paris, what did you trade today? I haven't seen Paris trades. I think Avi in the morning trades with his mentees, actually in the morning, but kind of finishes right around this time. So
Paris traded AMD.
Show us what you did.
Red day. Oh, yeah, City had it. Yeah, AMD was not an easy. AMD's never easy at the open, I find. Just tends to chop around a lot. And that's what I found today too. Got a lot of chop. Kind of looks like Tesla wants to go to 418, but I don't see any reason to trade it right now. Can't really tell for sure, so no point in entering the trade. It's had some prior resistance there at 418 as well. Looks like it wants to go there though.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping NVIDIA. That's for sure. There you
Yeah,
go. So
NVIDIA's yeah. Yeah, NVIDIA's on a
NVIDIA
tear
was a trade
today.
up today. I should have really stayed. I really should have stayed on NVIDIA. What does Rigetti do? Rigetti didn't do the 20. Yeah, it did pop up 21, went up all the way up to 21.42. PLTR, yeah, PLTR is also went green. Someone mentioned in YouTube chat about PLTR. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of felt like PLTR was going to go up. It's just because it's so strong, it's hard even. Didn't it get a down? You got to think it got a downgrade or didn't it?
PLTR, I think, yeah, Morgan Stanley or something did downgrade that. But yeah, I did, Carlos, I did go red to green, as you said, on 80. Yeah.
But it's such a, these stocks, these meme stocks are just like, when they get downgrades like that, it's just an opportunity to buy them because, people are just going to go in and buy them back up.
Yeah, it's crazy. Look at that. Jet NVIDIA 152, huge asking and 152.
AMD's trying to hold here. Tesla's starting to sell off again a little bit. That's why I said I can't tell which direction it's going, so there's no point in being in the trade. It looked like it was going to break out there. Yeah.
SDR's still strong. Yeah, I think NVIDIA was the best, really. Paris, did you share your trade on AMD?
Paris is just connecting right now.
Yeah, I think Paris struggled a little bit. AMD, when you look at that chart, it really is pretty ugly. It had that pretty significant pullback at the open. That's where I knew it was going to bounce back up there, so I took it long and got a nice move back up, and then it kind of chopped around, tried to break out, and failed. And now it's really just been super choppy. Qs in the SPY, that pullback on the SPY got bought. Pullback on the Qs got bought, but we're still sort of hanging around R6 on both of those trades. On both of those indexes. Qs might break out here. Hard to say.
EDAs, man, I'm still in awe on NVIDIA. 5% up. Biggest company in the world, 5%.
Yeah, I should have on Friday. I should have bought Nvidia too. I do have some Nvidia in my long-term positions, but should have done it with a swing as well. So Bitcoin's up a lot today.
Yeah, Bitcoin is.
Chewy. Wow.
Yeah, and it just keeps going higher. Hey guys, 2 minutes to 11. I actually had a red day. These trades on Tesla really killed me, unfortunately. So let's see what Paris and Avi have for us. All right, guys. How are you guys doing? How are you?
All right.
Thank you so much for trading, guys. So I ended up in the day in the red. Yeah. Let's see where we are with Avi. Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, good, Andrew. How you doing? Can you hear us or hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear Avi.
All right.
Can you hear me now?
Good.
Yep, Paris, I can hear you as well, really well, clear.
Awesome.
No.
Paris, awesome.
Awesome.
Paris, you haven't got the helicopter going.
Live and it's a red day for me.
Always happens.
Yeah.
Same with me.
Right.
Paris, sorry, Avi. Paris, you're very clear. Avi, your sound is a little bit muffy. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's okay for today, but it seems to me that you're clear. Your voice can be a little bit more clear. Like Avi, Paris, you're pretty good.
Okay.
All right. I'll work on this. Give it a gain.
Yeah, it's okay. For now, it's okay.
All
but just it seems to me, yeah. Okay, thank you. All right, guys, hand it over to you guys. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Hey, Paris, how you doing, bro?
Well, I am currently short Tesla, and I am red on the day, guys, for today. AMD messed me up, and Tesla is doing that too. So we'll see how it goes. Currently, the weakness is not there on Tesla. It's very balanced way the transactions are happening. So I don't have a conviction on Tesla either, but I'm biased on the short side for the PDC. So that's what I'm looking for. What did you trade?
Well, my story is very similar to yours. Took a stop on AMD, took a stop on Tesla. I'm in Tesla again now, long at the moment. And
you're long at the moment.
Yeah. And I've been holding Apple long for, I don't know, more than an hour already, from about 240, 420. So that thing's nice. It's still going. But yeah, still realized red at the moment. And then, Apple's been good so far. You didn't get into NVIDIA. I thought you would have. It looks like your kind of thing.
Nvidia, I did trade at the open, but I again got stopped out, and could not have that conviction on any trade today, just because how extended it was.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can share screen. I can share screen in the chat room or something.
Mhm.
Let's
Oh, sorry, my
do
bad.
this.
We're just going to keep you guys into YouTube, and Thor is
got
going
it.
to go in the chat room. So Thor, I'm going to leave the chat room, and you guys can stay on YouTube.
All right.
Oh,
Thanks.
awesome.
And yeah, my screen is sharing at the moment, Brent. So is that showing on YouTube, or are we good with that? Do I need to adjust that?
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Cool. Cool. So yeah, Apple was good for me, at least at the after this big 5-minute hammer. What was it? The 950 candle. After that was bullish. So I've been bullish since then, more than an hour really. So let's see. Hopefully this just runs. It's always nice when you get into a trend and you don't have to think too much. Always good.
Okay,
But
Tesla
is
selling
a
off
good-
at 415. Now I'm looking for the break of low of the day on Tesla. 415 is an important level that it's trying to hold. If it drops the 415, that's when we'll be looking for an extension or flush clearly.
Nice. That's when I'll be stopping out.
So let's see if it breaks the 415.
Yeah, I'll
If
be
this
stopping
goes
out
to
on
low of the
Tesla.
day, yeah.
Good.
If this goes the low of the day, then I might come back to break even. So,
Oh, you got this. Nice. Apple's breaking that high of day, so I'm excited about that. Still in it. Still no partials.
oh, very nice, Apple.
Still letting it rip. Ideally, beyond 247. Let's see. Happy with this. But yeah, I got a close eye on Tesla as well. This is great. You're short and I'm long. This is fantastic.
Man, but Tesla is such a indecision right now. It's sometimes the buyer step in and sometimes the seller step in. It's just crazy. Yeah, now the buyers are trying to step in. I wouldn't like in a regular day, I wouldn't even touch this stock right now. This is just a very indecision stock. It can go either ways.
Yeah, it's been tricky today. Again, I like Tesla after a big 5-minute hammer at about 10:10. After that, I feel new buyers in the market. Same setup as Apple, similar setup. But as you said, it's just become indecisive in the last hour. And now it's just hard to look at. All right, this Apple is working out. Might get close to an exit soon. Look at that. There we go. Okay. So as Apple moves up, I'm expecting trouble at 247. I've got a level there. So if it finds sellers there, that would be an exit for me. And let's see, Tesla go the other way.
Yeah, Tesla looks like a long now. So
Yes. I was interested in Microsoft today. It really looked good. 433 was the big level, big reversal hammer from there. Haven't touched it yet, but still could be good. Well, let's see. Nice patterns. Cool. We got questions here in YouTube. Let's see. What do we... Brent, could you let us know if we got any questions or anything you'd like us to answer? Or I'm trying to catch up on this chat here.
okay, I'm getting out of Tesla. Stopped out of Tesla.
Yeah, we're just
let's
going to
see.
continue live trading, and yeah, if anybody on YouTube has questions, I don't know if Paris and do you have
Yeah,
that
let
open?
me see if I can go to YouTube. I haven't.
Yeah, I'm watching the YouTube. So while Paris stopped out, I'm still in it. It's just about at my break even now. Moving the stop in tighter, moving the exit in tighter below the previous wick. And so let's see. Hopefully this one works. Meanwhile, Apple is on the run. Oh man.
Avi, can you do me a
Nice.
favor? Can you
Yeah.
point the mic, the top of it, towards your mouth a bit, and then move it away from you a little bit? It's just too strong.
All right. Any better now? Good. No.
It's not as strong, but have it elevated, but just back away from your mouth a little bit. Yes. Now talk into it.
All right. Any better now? Yeah, I'm seeing on YouTube people
That
say
sounds
it's better. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. There we go. That works. So the Tesla trade is beginning to work for me, barely. And the Apple one is great. Man, I hope some of you guys took this. This was just such a ripper. Smashed right into 247. And my exit is, well, still haven't got an exit, but if it loses the previous 5-minute candle, I'll be out. So that maps out to right about where it is, about 475 on these options contracts. Yeah, that's a good one. It worked. But yeah, Tesla is a real dud, along with AMD. Tesla, yeah, it goes back and forth. Probably best to get out, but I'm still in it.
Yeah, Tesla is just such a clear. It's not a clear imbalance. It just keeps buying and selling, buying and selling.
Yeah. Good, you're out of it. You don't have to mentally stress over it. I'm still doing that.
Yeah, it's but now it's going in my favor. So now I now I have this FOMO of getting out. Yeah, now it's gonna sell off.
Yeah, I might exit this one fairly quickly now. Oh, there it is. Smash right into my stop. Wow, that was hard.
Yeah,
Really fast. Okay, so I'm out
yeah.
of that.
Tesla literally stopped me out, and then now it's going high, lower. Now I think very good chance it goes to 410.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is dominating. This is a candle of domination.
Nice. You know what broke my heart today? Really broke my heart was Meta. You look at the setup here. After this big 5-minute hammer, the entry was a new high for me and just going up. I've been
Wow.
like 50. I can't believe I didn't take this one. I'd still be just holding full size. It's just such a good setup. But yeah, I was
Wow.
talking with my mentee about it. I'm like, oh, I might take it, I might not, I might, and I didn't. I took Tesla instead. Got stopped out. So well, that's a good one. And Apple is still good. I'm still not exiting on Apple. No partials or nothing just yet. Still got this position running. Wow. Let's see what happens. What do we have here? On YouTube, we got Arvind. Moving averages? No, I don't use moving averages. I just use candlesticks. I don't even use the volume indicators anymore. It's just candlesticks and levels. So, yeah, Division V, you like the strategy? That's fun. You know, it's pretty relaxed. I don't have to stress out too much about trading because it either, it's pretty black and white, enter or exit. Not much to it. And there's not much room, not much wiggle room.
Yeah, Nvidia is rallying, guys. Nvidia is a beast today.
Yeah. Now 152, a good setup, I'd say, for a breakout of 152. Very good. So we got some questions here. Let's try and get to some of these. We got Matt's Johnny. How do you use stop loss with options on stocks? So volatile. So the way I do stops is I just map it out. If you look at my screen here, I've got the Apple stock chart, and then I've got the Apple options chart. And wherever I want my exit to be on the Apple stock chart, I just map it out visually, just eyeball it, put it on the Apple stock chart. So for now, I'd like my stop to be below the previous 5-minute candle. So that would mean approximately moving this exit to about 4.9 or so, around about there. That's it. That's how I do it. just mapping it. Don't really need to do too much for this. Shit, Meta's driving me nuts, guys. Anyone here long in Meta? This is ridiculous. It's $1 million trade right here. Boris, you weren't watching Meta at all today?
No, I don't. I usually don't even trade Meta. Guys, I'm taking a shot on Tesla 414. I'm chasing it, but let's see if it's. I'm kind of chasing it, to be honest. Well,
Hey. We got Venuconda here in YouTube. No, I don't automate stop losses. I just use DOS and just put it on the screen where I want it. I mean, it's so simple to where DOS is really simple. You just type in the number and hit, stop or buy or sell or whatever. And you don't need much automation. It's probably going to take me more effort to figure out automation than this. So nice and simple. Andrea, yeah, I just use candles and levels. And so what I rely on are candlestick patterns. Like they got to be really, really neat. Like on Apple here, the entry criteria was this big hammer after a little bit of indecision at about a level that I like. And then the new high after that was my entry. And I'm still holding it. It hasn't made a 5-minute low. It hasn't made a deeper pullback than a previous pullback. It hasn't done anything of that nature. So for now, I'm not even interested in exiting unless, now at 247, you can see you expect sellers here. That's why I expected it anyway. So let's see. It could either break out of there or get stuck and make a new low. That's when I'll be out. So that's the criteria I'm using for this. Sam, you got out of Meta. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta hold on, man. These stocks when they want to go, they want to go. That's why I like this strategy of trailing the price, basically. It's effectively the strategy I'm using, just trailing. I'm not using a moving average, but I'm using candlestick patterns. So I don't like moving averages. I get chopped up a lot. And Paras, Tesla's looking good for you. 410.
yeah,
Pushing
Tesla is
down.
dropping. So Tesla is awesome. So now this is where I start covering. So
Nice.
412.81, that's where I'm covering some. I'm looking for the low of the day and 410. That's when I'm looking. The risk reward is actually not in my favor. I just took it because it was weak.
Yeah,
So
you
I'm
got
looking for
momentum.
for the momentum, so the momentum was actually in my favor. And Tesla. So so far as you have a very good question. If I use moving averages, so moving averages are my reference points, and they are not my decision makers. Nice, beauty, Tesla. So Tesla looks like it wants to go to the low of the day, which is very close to low of the day right now.
There it goes. And I just exited Apple. Maybe 5-minute low right there. So that's the end of that trade. That was
Okay.
fun. Held for an hour and a half, I think, about approximately. So
Guys, I'm also long AMD. This time it has let's see if it has a chance to break the 130. Today is the day where you're trying to make back your losses. It's not making money.
one of those. Yeah. Well, I'm just about break even now with a nice Apple trade, so that helps.
That's very good. Yeah, I want to see 410 on Tesla and 130 on AMD.
I might reverse Tesla go long if it really bounces off of this area, but that's going to take 10 minutes. But let's see. Probably hit 410 and then reverse, huh?
So Tesla, another low. Tesla looks for the PDC. I think PDC is coming on Tesla. Okay, Tesla is dropping. Nice. Nice. PDC, guys. PDC. Beautiful. Beautiful. Broke the
Nice
low of the
job.
day on Tesla.
Good one.
Beauty. So 410, 410, 20, 410. Awesome. Awesome. Not back in business yet, but good trade overall. So AMD is looking for a long too. Finally, something is working. At least Tesla worked. Let's see
Nice.
if
That was
AMD has a. Yeah.
Some of you guys were asking about the exit criteria here. You can see I took the Apple exit after the new 5-minute low. And that was the exit, but I held on until it basically made that candle. And that's what allowed me to hold it all this way. And my strategy, at least for now, dictates no partials. So just entry and exit. This was it. It's so I'm not relying on anything but candlestick patterns. It just looks like the bears can take over at this area. And the confirmation was a new 5-minute low. So that's the exit. And for now, nothing for me. No trades, no positions. But let's see. Still going to be lots of opportunity.
So AMD is not doing anything. I think it's a AMD. I've traded AMD 1, 2, 3, 4 times already. This is my 5th trade on AMD. Now it's looking for the break. Let's see if it gives us any.
What are you seeing on AMD? Is there a big buyer somewhere right below where you are? 129-ish?
Yeah, 129. 129 was my was the area where I saw buyers. And 130 is basically a seller, but I'm looking for the break of 130. And AMD, after selling off, drop of 129, it never went like low of the day. And now I'm thinking this has a chance to go high of the day, then just because it did not sell off.
All right. Interesting. All right there, huh? Let's see. So I actually have my eyes on Tesla as well. Still haven't taken it here.
So you're looking for a long on Tesla?
I'm waiting to see. For now, I am seeing buyers at the 410 area as expected, but I'm still not seeing the patterns I like. So it's going to be a bit of wait and see. A few more 5-minute candles for me, so it'll take a bit. But it is interesting in this area. I mean, who knows? New big buyers could come in and then just go all day, or it could just leak off all day. I'm
I
waiting to
think
see.
currently the price action is more bearish than bullish, but it can usually change eventually. But currently the sellers are more aggressive than buyers. So we'll see if it drops, makes new low, does a pullback, and then
Yeah.
see that slam. That's usually an aggressive seller. Very big slam, and I think it's gonna break the low of the day now again. 410.
There it goes. Yep. Pushing weaker.
Beauty. Oh, nice. Love you, Tesla. You are always a savior for me. This is
I was waiting.
Tesla. Like
Waiting for
Tesla
that.
is that loyal girlfriend who never disappoints me. She is.
Yes, you always want to have one of those, huh?
Yeah, if I'm having a red day, if I do something, I always look up to Tesla. It's like that's where I can make money.
Oh, yeah. Tesla, you and your love for Tesla, man, it's great. Nice job.
Yeah. I write Teslas. I have all the things about Tesla in my house as well. So covering some 408,
Oh,
410.
yeah, that sounds.
AMD is working out as well. So let's see how much of momentum is there on the.
Nice. Tesla. Let's see if it pulls back for a retest in this 412 area. That's when I would go short, but that's not likely at the moment.
Yeah.
We got Adrian short Apple. No, I'm not shorting Apple. Just because I exited the long doesn't mean I go short. At least the way I see it, I don't see a setup for the short. It is going down, but I didn't get the setup I like. For me, it would be a double top or something. So again, it'll have to pull back. It'll take 30 more minutes if it sets up. And if it does set up, yeah, I'll take it, but not for now. For now, no positions for me, for my style of trading at least.
So AMD is slowly grinding higher, which I think 130 is coming for AMD. And I haven't taken any partial yet.
That. That's awesome. Meta still breaking my heart. And Google as well. I was looking at Google earlier, did a very nice 5-minute ABCD pattern. Again, a pretty good setup for the way I like it. Didn't take it. You can see the market's an absolute gold mine. I probably saw 3 setups I didn't take and 3 that I did. So always an abundance of opportunities.
Yeah.
We got Division V. Yeah, this strategy works just fine on any account size. The most important thing is not to think so much about account size. Think about risk management. How much can you afford to risk per trade? You figure that out before you show up to trade. And then don't break that rule. When you get on a trade, put on that amount of risk, stop out when you're supposed to, and exit when you're supposed to. And a lot of people get all excited about account size and all, but I don't think that's important, especially not in the first few years. What's more important is learning how to trade, risk management, figuring out your process. A process that you can do consistently and not burn out. And then you're in the game.
So AMD did some pullback. It's just being in that range. Here in Virginia, it is so snowy, Avi. It is full of snow, all white. I think it's 4 inches of snow or something. So.
Wow. I was on about 4 inches of sand last night on the beach.
Nice, bro.
Different world, man. I gotta say, I miss the snow though. I miss snowboarding and stuff. So when we get to Vancouver, do some snowboarding in
Yeah, of
March.
course.
Yeah. Good time. That'll be fun. About enough sand for now. There you go. AMD, another little push up.
Yeah,
Pretty
AMD is
messy
trying
there.
to push up. So I haven't taken any partials yet. So I'm looking for the break of 129.50 and then eventually 130.
Mm. Nice.
But it's not looking promising, AMD. It's just grinding up and down.
Doing what Tesla did 30 minutes ago, right?
Yeah.
Chopping. I'm looking for a top on Meta. It's in this area where it could go the other way. So big reversal, maybe, potential. But that'll take a while to set up as well. Very nice. You know what was good earlier as well that I didn't take was Amazon. If you guys look at this, it moved so aggressively and the setup was pretty much there. Nice double bottom, the first one there and the second one at about 10:10. The new high was the entry. And, pretty much the exact setup I like. But another one, didn't take it. And that would have been a ripper. You have days like that. You just can't get too frustrated. You drive yourself nuts.
Yeah.
So there was Amazon, Meta, and even Google to a certain extent. Didn't take them. Oh well.
Yeah, AMD is now at my break-even point. I don't know if I should have hold it or just stop out.
Big choppy area.
Yeah.
Daniel, I should be kiteboarding. I like windsurfing, Daniel. So I windsurf a fair bit here in Dubai. We get some pretty cool storms in the winter. So 20, 30 knots of wind, and that's pretty good for Dubai. I get to enjoy that a few times. So yeah. We got Gaurav MSTR. You want to look at that? I haven't looked at that since I used to trade stuff like that. Well, what I see is what it did at 5-minute ORB, really more like a 30-minute breakout, bit of a retest, push up. Ooh, big hammer. So now it looks bullish, yeah, off of 360 area. But that's just the current price action. You need context before you do anything else. So make sure you got levels in play or you got a moving average or something that you're working with. Looks like a lot of momentum played on MSTR today. Again, not something I look at and not something I trade. But yeah, it looks good. Let's see. So Tesla sitting there at 410. Not sure what it wants at this point, but I got an eye on Tesla. I tried to long it twice already today. Maybe it's time for a short, huh? All right, so you're gonna hold Tesla for 400 today?
No, not really. If it holds above 410, like 410 was my target usually. So if it holds above 410, I'll get out.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a big number.
Yeah.
Let's see where the buyers are. Right there.
Yeah, I'm getting all out on Tesla. All out on Tesla.
Nice trade, man. Really good momentum trade.
Yeah. Now AMD is the only trade that I am in right now. And it's currently exactly at my break-even point. So I don't know what to do with AMD.
Eric, the tallest building in Dubai. Yes, I've been there a long time ago. I took a girl up there for a drink once. I haven't gone back. That was a long time ago. It's more of a tourist thing. Oh.
Which one, the Burj Khalifa?
Yeah, yeah. Good to visit once, have an occasion or something. And it's a long elevator ride. But yeah, good view. What is it, like 2,000 feet up or something? Scuffy, I'll have to answer that to you later. How about that?
Oh, very nice, Eric Merritt. Great trading on Tesla. I'm long on AMD, guys. I am long. 4,000 shares on AMD. I don't know what it's gonna do.
You see any sort of big buyer coming in and popping AMD up for us, or I see a little bit of
129
jump.
was the buyer. 129 was a very clear hell bid scenario. Like the buyer which held even by the penny. So 129 was an important buyer, which I was watching the day. But again, when you see some buyers, if they're not aggressive, like the entire day on AMD has been that. Like you see buyers and then they're not trying to step up, they're not aggressively stepping up. They are trying to hold it, drop it, hold it, drop it, and which is these are the price action which I do not like. And today has been the day and has the theme of the day. Like majority of the stocks that I traded and even in Nvidia, it wasn't an easy trading. It was like very choppy trading. It wasn't like a clear trend move on the up or the downside. And that's a theme today. And Andrew was talking right. He like these are the days my kind of trading. You I just want to take an off day, but you don't. Yeah, the thing is you don't know until you know, right? Today, like now I know that this is the theme. You don't know at the open that this is going to be the theme.
Yep, that's right. We see a buyer, you want to see them stepping it up, and it's so funny. You're able to see that on the tape. I'm looking for the same thing, just
Yeah.
looking at candles. So we're looking for the same
Yeah.
thing, effective indicators. That's when you know it's the beginning of a move.
True.
Meta, for the first time, throwing some serious indecision, about 623. Still looking
I
at
think
this. Let's
AMD
see.
has a chance to pop. AMD is trying to step up, grinds up slowly, but AMD has a very good chance to pop up to 130.
Mhm. You know what I'm seeing on AMD? You see these tweezer bottoms on the 5-minute chart at 129. That's a candlestick pattern I like to see for a momentum push.
Mhm.
Right about now, when you're saying where it could pop up through to 130, it has a good chance. That's where I'm seeing buyers again, holding it, confirming 129, just in the last 10 minutes.
Okay, AMD popping up, guys. Very nice. Let's see. I want to see it break the 129.50. So 129.50, 51 lifted. Let's see if it pops up. Breaks to the high.
There you go.
Here we
That's
go.
it.
Now I'm selling some. Here I'm selling some 54. Now it's gonna squeeze to 130. Let's see if it has a.
We got T-Man 101, Artie. There's no Artie here. If you're directing it to me, okay. Yeah, my strategy is basically I pick off levels on the daily chart, and then I just wait for the price action to get there. And either it breaks through, or it reverses, or it gets stuck there, stagnates. There's three possibilities. And what I look for are very specific candlestick patterns to tell me what's the most likely possibility. If it's likely to get stuck there, I won't touch it. But if it starts to do a breakout pattern or a reversal pattern, like a double bottom, double top, one of those big hammers, something like that, then I'm in the game. And I do have very specific candlestick patterns that I like to look for, and then confirmation of those patterns. And that's when I take them. But I only take them off, again, off of these levels. If these patterns occur at any other place on the chart, I'm not interested. So that's the quick and dirty of it. So I like meta where it is, but I mean, I like the pattern on it, but it's not anywhere on the chart that makes sense to me. That's why I won't touch it here. I don't have a level up here. It's about 623. It's looking weak. It might end up as a reversal. It hasn't given any confirmation yet. But this is the kind of pattern that would get me interested. And there we go with MD. Are you on your way? I like that.
Okay, AMD popping up, guys. Now we're gonna be in business. This will make me back to break even. I am back and nice. AMD, guys. I knew it was gonna go to 130.
Nice. Good job holding through that. That's a hard one, man. To hold through that.
Man, yeah.
Experience, man. That's experience. That's what a lot of guys here should take that example. What Paras just did was just the experience to be able to hold through that and not get in and out 10 times while it was doing that. So great job, buddy.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, now I want to see the break of 130. 130 is going to be an important, and it's did not break the all day. So when it breaks this time, the power of it is going to be so much high that it would go to 131 even. So that's what I'm looking for. Let's see if it breaks the 130 and hold above 130. That's what I want to see.
Nice. And yeah, if it breaks 130 and then comes back and retests 130 from the top side, that's when I'll be interested playing a retest of the breakout. That strategy's totally take a lot longer to set up, but if it happens, I'll be in that. Let's see, we have Amazon's interesting as well, but a little choppy. Motivations and affirmations. That's a cool name. Tesla long yet? No. Oh gosh, no. Not for me. Tesla still holding down below this 411 level I have. You can see buyers in the 410 area, but there's nothing telling me it's moving away from this area. Right now, it's just chopping around this area, kind of like what it did at 416 for a while. There's nothing here. In my view, it's just choppy. So wait and see. But for example, earlier when it did this big hammer on the 5-minute chart, then did that new high, that was my entry criteria. It took that and then stopped out. But no problem stopping out if you take your setup. But if you take a setup that's not yours and then you stop out, now you're not trading, man. Now you're just gambling. So wait for your setup. If it comes, take it. And then it doesn't matter if you stop out or you make money because you're trading. Long term, you'll survive. We have Richie. What patterns am I looking for? All right, let's find you some examples. So Apple was one that worked nicely today. This big hammer at the level, that's a pattern I like. But in context, it came down very aggressively. Doesn't mean just go long after the hammer. What happened is after the big candle, you see this smaller candle, and then the hammer, that's good. If this hammer happened right after this big giant candle, that's not the same because it's still very bearish. But after the indecision candle, you could say, and then the big hammer, then the new high, that's the entry area. Then you're in the trade. So that's one candlestick pattern I like. This massive hammer on a 5-minute chart, but in context. Very, very important to have it in context. I'll give you the opposite context. Look at Microsoft. It did the same thing, this big hammer, but right after a big bullish candle. That's why I haven't shorted it. And good, I didn't, because look at this. It's just sitting there. It's not going anywhere. So you got to have it in context. And this is one pattern that I trade almost every day. It shows itself almost every day. Usually these are big reversal candles. And that's what I was saying earlier on Tesla. That's why I took it long earlier and stopped out. It did that pretty much in the area where I like it to be, but it didn't work. So no big deal if it doesn't work. It was good. The setup was there. You take it. So that's one of the key ones that I really like. Let's see. I got this pop up. I'll show them to you. Mustafa Rahimi.
Boom!
And
AMD
Yeah.
130, guys.
yeah, nice. Nice.
Now I think let's see if the new buyers step in. I think it's holds the 130 and then continues to 131.
Mhm. The breakout.
Yeah, there's a lot of room for AMD to actually go. So
Mhm.
I would be holding it for a
On my chart, the next level is 132 and above. So yeah, plenty.
yeah. No, actually you're right. It can go to 132 as well.
Mustafa, I think Nvidia is a mess, right? About here, we know that there's big sellers at 152. If it breaks out of there, then you can consider it long. For now, I also don't have any indications for a short. It's also not a level I have, but pretty much price action is telling you 152 is about as far as it wants to go, and it wants to sit there. It's been doing that for an hour. So it's not a place where I would touch it. So be careful with it right here. So for example, you had also Paras traded AMD out of the choppy area and held through and got through. But what I will do is if it sets up now outside of this choppy area on the other side of 130, above 130, that's when I would start to consider it. But again, it's a different strategy completely. Like Paras would look for momentum on the tape and such things. I'm looking for bigger picture candlestick patterns. And in my trades, typically, I have to hold them for a couple of hours before they really work. So yeah, different strategies, different ways of doing things. And there's no right and wrong way.
Yeah, as far as you have that edge that you can prove on through your analysis on your trades that it is making money, that's what that matters. Nobody, like if you go to a bank, no, the bank doesn't ask you that did you trade like Avi or did you trade like Paras or did you trade like Momentum or did you just the analysis on things that make sense to you and gives you more conviction on trades and have a higher probability of you winning in terms of risk reward as well as the percentage. That's what that matters. So yeah, so find your edge, and there are multiple people, there are multiple ways of making money. Choose one that makes sense to you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got to make sense to you. Absolutely. That's why I remove moving averages. They don't make sense to me, but a lot of people use them. So nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Makes sense to you. Nice. AMD completed a very neat breakout, even on a 5-minute chart.
Amazing. I am so happy. I am back in business, guys. How can I not be back in business? Now I'm back above break even. So, yeah, you just need one good trade, guys. You just need one good trade. As far as you
Yeah.
keep managing your risk, and one good trade will make uh,
Hmm.
all your losses back and more. So,
That's getting jealous, Paras. Cheating on her again.
who's getting jealous?
Tesla, you're cheating on her again.
Tesla is getting jealous. Tesla is to the low of the day. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I knew AMD had it in him. AMD is
Nice.
nice. So 150, 130, 50. Selling some 130, 50, guys. So 131 might be coming soon. Tesla is looking for the low of the day. No love for Tesla.
Yeah, Temukana British trailing orders. Yeah, that's effectively what I do on candlestick. Most people do trailing stops on momentum, oh sorry, on moving averages. And that's fine. I've just taken that philosophy and do it with 5 minute candlesticks. I basically put my exit below the most recent pullback, and that's it. But yeah, they work just fine. I like them very much because I like to. It allows me to hold a full position for a big move, and all you need is one or two of those in a month, and those are huge. So big advantage to trailing stops. But you got to know how to use them and when to use them. There goes Meta. I was telling you guys, Meta at this area was interesting. 623. I just don't have a level there, but you can see where the sellers are taking over a bit. Down for 620.
And I've seen you trade Meta so much, so efficiently. Like, and that's the nature of two different traders, right? For Avi, Meta is a great ticker to trade, and I haven't traded Meta at all. I'm not a big fan of Meta. I don't even watch Meta. Maybe it's too pricey stock with jumps around for me. But for Avi, it's I think max 7 stocks that you target, right? And those are the stocks that he trades every single day of the week, and very consistent with his trades on what he's looking for. So you don't need uh, because these max 7 stocks have been in play for a very long time, so you don't need a new list every single day uh, as far as these max 7 stocks are in play. And Avi is a great example of how you can use them to your advantage on a daily basis.
Yeah, absolutely. Mag 7, last 5 years, if you ever only looked at these, that's it. You don't need much else. But again, it depends on your strategy. If you really are doing that 1 minute ORB stuff, you need to find things in play, big catalyst, big gap, all that stuff. I'm actually avoiding that because I'm looking to capture the bigger moves of the day, usually through the middle of the day. I rarely take trades within the first 30 minutes. So yeah, again, different styles and yeah, these Mag 7 stocks. I mean, I like it because I can show up right at the opening bell and turn it on and go. There's not much to it. So, anyways, different styles, keep an open mind to figuring out your trading style. There's so many ways. I did all that momentum stuff for years, many years. But then, you got to do it your way. Meta's breaking my heart again for the second time today. This whole reversal setup. I can't take it. Just can't take it. It's not at a level.
So Nvidia, not Nvidia, AMD is looking for another high. I love AMD now. Like, this made me, thank you AMD and Tesla. They made me back. I was down 4 grand on the day, and now I'm back.
Always a good feeling, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much everyone today is in that story. Same story.
Yeah, today at the open was messy. Was very messy. Like, if I show you an AMD chart, uh, I am very proud of every trade I took, but I stopped out on all of them. So, and that's the nature of the market, guys. You would be right in every way, but the market doesn't give you and you could still lose money on it.
Absolutely right. Yeah. Just what I was telling you guys earlier, like Tesla, Apple, and Meta, for me, put in the exact same setup, pretty much exactly the same. I took Apple, that worked. I did not take Meta, which would have worked beautifully, and I did take Tesla, which stopped out. So, as long as your setup's there, you take it. You can be happy about it. Doesn't matter if you stop out or not. Of course, you manage your risk. But you keep that going, then you'll be here for a long time. And it kind of sucks. It hurts to get stopped out, but it's part of the game. And then you don't stop out too big. You take the next good one, and off you go. There goes Tesla, 408. I'm really curious about Tesla in this area. Still not setting up with anything I'd like to see. Let's see.
Okay, AMD popping up higher. So let's see if it is.
You recycle any